And welcome back. We're right where we left off, where things were dying. Um, so let's head out. Oh yeah, look at that skeleton. Nice and huge. We got some spiders. Oh, we need to get a crook ready. Oh yeah, wrong thing, wrong thing. Yep. Good stuff here, good stuff here. Alright. Um, so yeah, on our day breaks, we want to use them to the best of our ability. Now, again, I didn't talk about Steve. See? So, one of the things that I thought I could do better was people were making axes instead of these mattocks, which is supposed to work as a shovel and an axe. However, it only acts as a shovel on dirt, and that's why I have included a shovel. But it's also the hatchet was a good weapon, um, and this is apparently a fairly decent weapon too. So we're going to raise our drawbridge. Nobody's coming. Some of the new mobs. We really want to get out here. Oops. Okay. Nope. One of the things that is, oh, I gotta find him. So, if the creepers do blow up, it's not going to damage the environment. There he is. Oop, not good. It's not going to damage the environment because mob griefing is off. That is one of the settings that is supposed to actually be set. Just like that thing that said you have to run the HQLM to enable the questing. That's the way that's supposed to be. He's gone. We can get down here and get all of this stuff. Good. Oops. So let's get the dust on our bar, and let's get over here and get these silkworms and string. Now, this is a good thing that we're getting all this string, because we'll be able to sleep the next nights along. Because while mob drops are good, first couple of nights we really want to be able to just bypass. Except that I do have a lot of that dust that I need to sift. We need it for making the cobblestone, like I said, so that we can make a furnace so that we can get some purified water. So that is good. Alright, let's fill that in. I am going to fill all of this in eventually. And there's my clone. My clone. So why am I Steve? Bottom line, not sure. It's a known bug. It doesn't happen to everybody. I have tried changing my skin. All the other Feed the Beast. This is actually a Feed the Beast mod pack. It's in the Feed the Beast launcher. All my other Feed the Beast packs, my skin shows up, but for some reason in here it doesn't. I'm not the only one that has the problem. Like I say, it seems very random. Alright, I'm not seeing any more mob drops, so we will just go with what we've already collected. We have a tree that has grown. That's pyrithium. Pyrithium. It's not showing up, but it is pyrithium, which we are going to need to move. We want to keep it pyrithium, as eventually we're going to get some shears. Shears will work. Vanilla shears will work. for more than one use. All the other vanilla tools do not. But anyway, we will be taking the shears and harvesting leaves so that we can make dirt and, more importantly, water. So let's get that down, and let's get some more dust because we're going to need this. That gives us some more wood. That's good. Yeah, you're constantly fighting here at the beginning, especially here at the very beginning, between your hunger and your thirst. And I think what I'm going to do, so long as I can get a reliable power source. So my clone here, he's all well and good for one time, but here's the battery, and as you can see, it's 400,000 is its capacity. 240,000 was used to make my clone, so that's a one and done deal unless we can recharge that battery, which can be done, but I'm not there yet. Again, we need, you guessed it, cobblestone, and I fell into there. Bravo, bravo. Alright, so I am going to, I'm going to close this up, and well, let's make a few things. Let's see. Yeah, there's enough to make a bed. Not enough. Interesting. Not enough to make the sleeping bag. But enough to make the bed. So we will start with a bed. Eventually we'll make a sleeping bag. But for now, we'll just put that right there. So yeah, I'm going to continue sifting this dust, and again, this is kind of boring, so I'm not going to subject you guys to it, but I will bring you back when there's something else to look at. Alrighty. Pardon me. I ended up sleeping through one night, and I've been sifting dust all this time. Been through about a stack and a half. Thankfully, we had plenty that we had gathered. But I've got the important pieces here. All this right here is very important. So we're going to stop there. Put that in there. And we're going to start by making our 6 cobblestone, which give us 12 slabs, and we can make the slab furnace. And then, being around anything that puts off particles of heat is really bad. Now, as you can see, my camel pack is completely done, and this is why we really need to hurry. But I need to be careful. That's not enough. We need to make one of these. And then we need to look at our quests, see what we can. You're just in the way. You're just in the way. You can come out here. Alright. Quests. Yes, quests. What do we have? We completed that. Drink mud. Okay. What else? Tools. gave us credit for those. We need a bone crick and a stone hammer. We did get some bones. Do we have enough? Yes, we do. We cannot make the stone hammer currently, though. Alright, that gave us credit. Good. Desperate times. Oh, yes. Take some salt. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 2. Spread this out. Okay. Claim our reward. That opened up some things. Good. So that was basically telling me different foods that I could eat. We need to grow that tree. But first, we're going to make some dirt. And you'll see why here in just a minute, guys. But yeah, I need to drink this cold water. So I am very hot or getting very dehydrated. So that's going to bring me back up some. Is that the only... Yeah. Nope. Is that regular? Nope, that's cold. Good. Alright. So putting any kind of green material into there is going to compost it down. Let's make some charcoal. We'll do that by... Yeah, just do that. Alright. Next, we need... What do we need? Yes, we need to do this. Good. We need to use this. No, not that. Yes, 6. And we have 2 more in here. That's 8. Perfect. That will get us... Good. I know it's a bit wasteful, but we need the iron very, very quickly. There's some dirt. Good. Now, yes, I know, heat stroke. Let's get cooled off. There we go. Alright. Pop that in. Good. This with some dirt gives us dirty water. And if we look at this, dirty water, submit, it gives us back a dirt and some water. And we can put that in here, put that on. Good. Next, it's going to say to purify that by cooking it. So we put that in there, get the dirty water, grab that. Good. Alright. And that's going to give me this. Just going to let me do this to get the leaves. Good. And then we can chop this down. Okay. We need to make a crucible, but I don't want to make the crucible without making a bucket first. So, if you remember in my Sky Factory, again through Ex Nihilo, the crucible lets you take cobblestone and turn it into lava, but more importantly, you can take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That is needed for another quest. There we go. Unfired Crucible. I don't think that's going to be enough. So there. Yeah. I know it's a bit wasteful, guys, but really at this point, kind of, it's about speed. So we're going to make a pit there. the leaves are going to become water, basically. And we're going to do that with the crucible. But it needs to be at a reliably fast pace. A torch and lava just are not quick enough. So that's why we're going to use this whatever that stuff is called. But of course, it likes to burn everything around it. So that's why I'm grabbing this stuff. We're going to make it safe for ourselves. And eventually we're going to have a tank that... you're going to see that this is very dangerous the way I end up doing this. Because I have to bury this so that we don't catch on fire. Like so. And, yep, got to bury it like so. Like so. And like so. Good. Now, we put the leaves in here, and that's going to turn into water, which we need. This is dirty water. We need to cook that. We need to go to sleep. We need a tree down. Just so many things that need to be done so quickly. Everything needs to be done right away at first. And it can be overwhelming. It really can. So we do that. We're going to put this in here. You know what? Let's not waste a whole log on it. Like that. Alright. So now we have water in there, guys. And you see it's changing very quickly. The speed is 0.7 there. A torch is like 0.2. Lava is like 0.4, I think, maybe 5. But 0.7 is just so much faster. There we go. There's that. So now we can submit and claim our reward. So now we have just a little bit more water. Oh, that's cold water that it gave me. Okay. I was hoping it'd be regular water. That's fine. It's 1 MB to fill a. Oh, and I need to eat. Ooh, we don't want to. Don't want to die just yet. Though I do need to set up better, better food sources. All right, so here we go. We got 1 bottle of pure water. So the water source over here, like I said, it's salt water and cannot be used for drinking. You also can't make source blocks of water, so you can't put, a source block of water here and here and make infinite water. That doesn't happen. Nice try. But we are going to end up automating this a little bit. And we're going to need more leaves. So let's work on that by put that down, bone mealing this up. Man, it's taking a lot. Okay, we need these. And we're just going to get a bunch of these. But yeah, this is basically what I need to do for the next very long time. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to end the episode here with all of this. Let's just check. There it is. Check our quest log. Still need to make this. Going to be needing to make a cobblestone generator here very soon. But we need to make lava. We did that. We need, oh yeah, need to get some saplings and melt them down. Need to cook this one of these silkworms. We could do that, and then I think we'll end this episode. So these silkworms can be cooked and eaten, which we already knew. And yeah, that's a thing even here. Let's see, 8 in there. Let's head over here. Put some in there. And we have a cooked silkworm. We'll get this, and we will call that an episode. Manually detect, that gives us some rice seeds, which is good. It's food. So on that, guys, I'm going to say thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.